Good evening to you. A viral video of a nurse denouncing a Hamas occupation in the Al-Shifa hospital in Gaza. Okay, truth or fake?
Well, Mark, here's the publications sharing this video, shared mostly by pro-Israeli accounts since November 11th. This video that we see right here has already accumulated over 1.5 million views in the platform in a video where this so-called nurse allegedly works at Gaza's most talked about hospital right now, Gaza's Al-Shifa hospital. In the video, she denounces what she says is the Hamas occupation of this hospital as she accuses Hamas of stealing the hospital's food, medicine, and fuel. So let's take a look at this video. It's about 1 minute long, so bear with me here. Let's begin by hearing what she says.
But the world has to know what Hamas is making here. They're taking over the entire
So she says the world has to know what Hamas is doing.
The fuel, the medicine.
Stealing food, medicine.
I have nothing to treat with.
And you could hear these alleged explosions in the background.
For a 5-year-old boy without morphine.
So here you can see her crying because she has to treat a 5-year-old's fracture without morphine since Hamas stole it. And then she continues crying throughout the video as we continue to hear more of these continued explosions in the background in this video that shows this alleged account of this nurse in the Al-Shifa hospital in Gaza.
I mean, this video, whether it's true, whether it's fake, is incredibly powerful. That's one thing I would say. But it comes down to that question again, doesn't it, Kathleen? Truth or fake? Because I suppose some might call what we're seeing crisis acting if it's fake, or maybe if it's not. I mean, we're confused, but certainly what she's saying is compelling. But is it true or is it false? That's the question, isn't it? Still.
Well, that was definitely the point here, to confuse people, but due to several elements that we will explain, we have concluded that this video is fake and that it is staged, or as you call it, crisis acting. First of all, let's take a listen again to, if we fast forward to second 7 of the video.
What Hamas is making here.
You can hear that sound of explosion once again. It doesn't seem authentic enough, and that's what Head of Facts concluded as well on X with a thorough technical examination of the audio in this video. They found that all of the explosions in the video sound exactly the same, and I believe that in real life there's not one detonation that sounds exactly the same as the other. So here they also published this graph where we can notice this identical pattern of the sounds in throughout the video, concluding that the sounds used in the video were most certainly added in, probably using a sound bank or something like that. Then there's also her accent. 2 Arabic-speaking colleagues at France 24 pointed out pronunciation errors in Arabic. We're going to fast forward to where they heard these errors to second 50. Right there, where she says the word leave in Arabic, a mistake that, according to our journalists, a person fluent in Arabic would not have made. Then for a final element, there's this red stethoscope that the nurse holds in her hand. One of our observers here, Matat Hajjaj, who spent several weeks in the Al-Hali hospital, he said that usually in Gaza, the stethoscopes used in the hospitals are usually blue or red, and he also indicated that he at least never saw this person in this hospital. That is what also point out Gaza City's biggest hospital. Nonetheless, we're calling out this is a big fat fake. Mark.
Okay, so the woman in question, or the nurse in question, does this person actually exist? Is this person actually part of the medical team? I will say she does seem like a very good performer on camera.
Well, we haven't been able to identify the actress in this video just yet, but an Israeli woman that goes by the name of Hannah Abutul has been wrongly identified as the creator of this video, as pointed out in this publication with 1.9 million views. This woman describes herself as a digital creator, and she went to Instagram to disprove these claims, notably by pointing out the physical difference between both, in particular, the difference, the lack of the absence of this mole that we see in the corner of the fake nurse's mouth, well confirming that this woman was falsely accused as the woman in the fake video. Mark.
Indeed. The bottom line we're left with is you don't believe all you see online. Catalina, thank you very much indeed for Truth or Fake. Brian for the business.